In the 1960s, maybe even earlier, I was a young designer working for a small design company, and we were doing an exhibition for Shell Chemicals. And I must have been in my 20s. And a director, a chairman of the entire Shell group called David Barton came to the exhibition. And he saw this young man who was the designer, and he introduced himself to me. And he said, "What do you think of the shell? It's gone through all these stages of evolution." And I said, "I can't understand why you write the word shell on a shell." And he said, "You mean it's tautology?" And I said, yes, not knowing what tautology meant. I said, yes. And he said, "You mean we're saying the same thing twice?" I said, "That you are." Then he said, "Michael, I'm going to tell you something about shell that you're too young to know." Okay, what is it? He said, "If I want to make a decision to affect shell, it's going to take 5 years for it to come from me to be on the forecourts of our gas stations." I remember that. 5 years after that conversation, Raymond Loewy's office took the word shell off the shell. The other one, again, nobody will notice. I used to think the yellow was too lemony and the red was too blood clotty. And I was in Addison, I was the creative director of Addison for a while, and I made this observation, and somebody not very senior in Shell said, "I think you're right. Can you recommend that we change the red and the yellow?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do it. You won't notice, but I will make the yellow warmer and I will make the red more vibrant." And I did that, and nobody noticed. And nobody knows that I did it, except the few people who worked in Addison. But I'm quite proud of those, quite proud of both of those. And I love that nobody knows. So keep it a secret.